What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a pretty fun video. It's a CTP challenge. I've been wanting to get out here and do this video for a while. Haven't really had the opportunity to because I've been sick and whatnot. You guys already knew that. So super excited for this video today. So today I'm really kind of reviewing the H13 Astray, which is their new mid-range. It is a 5403. So it's like a justice or a verdict, kind of depending on, really, for me, it depends on which plastic you use so far. So today I'm going to be putting them up against the justice, my bread and butter when it comes to overstable mid-range. And we're going to see how they work against each other. So a little bit of the ground rules. Closest to the pin gets a point. Basket hit gets 3 points, and then an ace gets 5 points. And we'll be playing the shorts out here today, which you can really just jump putt anything. Nothing's over 200 feet. So a lot of standstills today. But yeah, we'll first, before we get into it, I want to kind of show you what these look like. All right, so this is the homebound plastic. You see it's bored flat. It is a beaded mid-range. The bead's pretty prevalent here. And then I don't know if you can tell, but on the side here it kind of dips down like an opposite kind of pig. And this is the homebound plastic, very stiff plastic. And then this is the premium plastic in the same disc. Got a little bit of a dome to it, still very beaded. Still got the dip down here where the thumb would go, which feels pretty nice to me. But I imagine this being a little bit understable compared to the harder, flatter plastic. So yeah, well, that's gonna be today's video. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, hole 163, just in those trees. I'm gonna start with the justice, and then I'll throw the other two. This is my first time being back out here on the course in 2 weeks, so bear with me. These first couple holes will probably be a little bit of a warm-up for me, but do a little standstill, a little flex shot, see if I can get up in them trees and get close to the basket. Oh, not enough flex. A little bit of a headwind too. All right, now we're gonna go with the homebound plastic. It's my first time throwing these, so I have no idea what they're gonna do. Oh, that's much better. Okay, that'll be pretty close. And then we'll throw the premium plastic. Right off the tree. Okay, so the homebound plastic, obviously CTP, so that's a point for that. All right, hole 2, 139. Just inside those, you might be able to see it. I don't know if you can or not, but I'm gonna throw, probably gonna throw a little backhand. I mean, it's only 139 feet, and I gotta figure out how to throw one eventually anyway. So just a little standstill, just try to rip that thing through and not hit any trees in front of me. No, it's just right in there, so as long as I get through this first gap, shouldn't be too bad. Get off it. All right. First shot, not too bad. We'll go with the justice next. Oh, get off it. All right, a little bit of an early release there. And now the premium plastic. Premium plastic feels a little bit more flippy. So we'll try to get this thing on up there and see what happens. Oh, right into the tree. This is why I don't throw back in. I have no consistency over it. All right, so that's another point for the homebound Astray. All right, hole 3, 135. Just right through there. A little flick forehand. You could probably, like the shorts on this course, you could probably jump putt everything. I think I said that already, but that's why I'm out here from the shorts, just trying to hone these things in. A little standstill forehand. Try to get it around that big tree and get it close to the basket. Oh, I flexed it. Oh, it's gonna come back. That's parked. Absolutely parked. All right, let's adjust this next. Maybe the soft little flex shot is better here anyway. Oh my God. All right, well, not a day for the justice. We're gonna try the premium plastic here. We'll come around it. Oh, that might have went in the basket if it didn't hit the tree. Okay, all right. All right, so the premium plastic gave it a run for its money. However, the homebound plastic is still parked. That's 3 for 3 for the homebound plastic. All right, here we go. Hole 4, 139 again. Just right through there. This is a tough little shot here. Requires a decent amount of precision. Of course, past 3 winner. We're going with this again. First shot. I think I'm going to try to flex it just around them trees and try to get it in there. It's pretty tight, so we'll see how it goes. A little too much flex. All right, this time we're going to go with the premium plastic next. Might try to throw this one a little more flat and see what happens. Get off it. Come back right. All right, that might be the closest I'm going to get on this hole. Unless the justice can show me something. All right. Let's try to put the justice through that gap. Nope. Okay. All right, so I didn't get very close with either of them. Any of them, actually. But the closest one is definitely going to be the premium plastic. And you can see, there's the basket right there. There's the premium plastic. All righty, hole 5, 142. I don't know if you can see the basket from where you're at. Probably not, but it's a straight shot. You got 2 gaps you can choose from. The backhand gap is a lot more wide open, but there's a tree right there in front of me. And the forehand gap is pretty tight. I don't know if I'll be able to make that forehand gap, but we'll give it a shot. First, of course, most recent winner, the premium plastic. Try the forehand gap first and see what happens. Oh, I made it through there. Go in the basket. Oh! Okay. It hit just short of it. All right. Next. Justice. We're going to take the same line. I'm going to take that same line. Oh! Just barely didn't get around that tree. Okay. Now we're going to do the homebound plastic. Go in the basket. Oh! Just in front of it. Okay. All right. All right. So the justice ended up pretty close. But not as close as the other two, who were both ace runs. Neither of them hit baskets, so it's still just 1 point. And I'm not really sure which one's the closest here, because they're both right next to each other. Okay, if I'm standing right behind them, it looks like the homebound plastic is just a ½ inch closer. All right, hole 6, 107. Basket is literally, you see where I'm standing, it's right there. I have no forehand line, so the line here is a backhand spike hyzer. Not sure how this is going to go, but we'll give it a shot and see if I can get close with any of these. Of course, got to go with the recent winner, homebound plastic. So it's a little bit more stiff than the premium plastic. Premium plastic's a lot softer and it's got a dome to it. So, all right. I've really never thrown a spike hyzer before, so we'll see how this goes. All right, I think I'm a little long. All right, that's good. Good knowledge there. Okay, let's go with the justice next. A little spike hyzer, maybe a little bit off of it. All right, yeah, that looks pretty close. And then next, we'll do this. Oh God, I took the wide route and smacked the tree. Okay, not that one, but maybe the Justice gets his first point this time. All right, so the Justice won that one. It's extremely close. Sorry about the sun. And the Homebound's pretty close too, but it's not as close as the Justice. All right, hole 7, 108. I mean, it's literally right there. Probably gonna, I mean, I don't know. I've never played this. I mean, I've played it, but it seems so much closer than the first time I played it when I was still pretty bad, but when I was a lot worse at the game. I don't want to throw a backhand because it's just going to dump. I'm going to try a little forehand spike, see if I can get it through there. Oh, wow. Ooh! Okay, just over the top of it. That was lucky. That was all luck. All right, so now we'll go with this. Again, sorry about the sun. I'm sure you probably can't see any of these, but yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Nope, not that one. All right. Now let's throw premium plastic. Oh, same thing. Yeah. Okay. Justice, another point. All right, Justice over the top of the basket within 10 feet. It's another point. All right, hole 8, 148. It's through this gap right through here and then to the left. This is another. I mean, I can't even see the basket. I know it's down there somewhere. I'm not sure how to attack this one. I'll probably have to throw a harder backhand here, which there's no telling where this is going to go. But we'll just kind of try to put it through that gap and see how far down there we can really get. That's going to be super short, but it's down there. Okay, well, I'll take that. I hope you guys can see that. You probably can't, but I'm going to try to get out of the way for this shot. Next, premium plastic. Oh, that's going to be short too because I'm choosing the inside gap. All right, I need to throw it a little bit more flat, not on so much hyzer. I'll try at least. All right. Next is the homebound plastic. That might be the closest. I don't know, Justice may be closer. We'll see when we get up there. All right, so the premium plastic ended up right here in comparison to the basket, which isn't too bad. There's the Justice. And then, obviously, the homebound plastic is the closest. A little bit of a tough putt here through the trees. I didn't think so. But that's another point for the homebound. All right. Hole 9, 169, last hole. I did not expect the homebound to kind of run away with this thing, but it has done just that. I think really it's ace or die for the other two discs in order to win, because Justice has 2 points. The premium plastic Astray has 1 point, and the homebound plastic has 5. So, of course, we're going with the most recent winner and try to put that thing pretty close, as close as I can. Maybe get a little ace run. It's going to be short. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the other two just have to ace one or the other, and that's how they win. All right. So we'll go with the Justice first. Well, you know what? It was all reliable. We'll go with the Justice last. We'll go with the premium plastic first. Oh, too much height. Look at the air bounces. That was bad. That went like 20 feet in front of me. That was really bad. I got a little headwind too. You always have a headwind on this hole, but it's not the point. All right. Justice, ace or die. Needs to come back. It's not going to. All right. All right, so here's the homebound plastic. Pretty close, but not as close as the Justice, which is just outside the bullseye. So that'd be a point for the Justice, but doesn't quite matter. All right, guys. I really do appreciate y'all watching this. Sorry it took so long for me to get out. I've been wanting to do this video forever. It just was a matter of getting out here to do it. If you like how both of these discs flew, I highly recommend them both. My favorite is definitely so far the homebound plastic. It's a lot stiffer and a lot more overstable than the premium plastic. But I love them both. If you want to go order these, go to H13discgolf.com. Use my code Collins10. Get 10% off your order. Help me help you get really good plastic. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. These are definitely, I know I just did an in the bag video, but it's gonna, like I told you, in the bag the mid ranges are most likely to change. This is definitely going in the bag. Justice probably stay in there too. We just kind of have to figure out how they work together. But that's gonna be it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next Friday.